Happy 2022, baby!
It's not that I want you here. Yeah. It's not the way you stare into my eyes.
So it is officially 2022 and I wanted to give you guys kind of like my guide on healthy habits that you can have for 2022. Most of these are my personal goals, so I thought I would share with you guys and give you a little bit of inspo if you're looking to spice up your life this year or just become the best version of yourself. If you guys are new here, please hit that subscribe button down below if you end up liking the video. I would love for you to stick around. And with all that being said, let's get started. A big goal of mine is to get outside more, breathe some freaking fresh air. It's so nice to just go outside and go for a walk at some point during your day. Honestly, it's a big refresher, so I want to spend a lot more time outside. Here in Canada, it's freezing. It's literally so like wet and gross. But finding like cute walking trails or cute places that you can go for a walk with friends, whatever it is to get you outside and, like I said, breathing some fresh air. Honestly, it just does wonders for your mental health. Get your podcast going, go for a little hot girl walk. My favorite podcasts are Gals on the Go, Mood by Lauren Elizabeth, and I Love You So Much by Kenzie Elizabeth. So good. Those are my top 3. So if you need podcast recommendations, there you go. Now you have no excuse. Pop your headphones in and get outside. So a goal that is always on the top of my New Year's resolution list is to budget or save money. I am so bad at this. Impulse buying gets me a lot of times. And I have tried so many different ways to make a budget and actually stick to it. It just doesn't work for me. I like to use my money how I want. I treat myself often, maybe sometimes a little too much. I've just never found a budget that actually works for me and my lifestyle until I discovered the Coho card. Look at how cute this card is. It's literally pink and gold, adorable, but it's such an awesome card. Basically, it's a prepaid debit card. So you can e-transfer money to the card and that is your balance, but it earns you cash back. So different stores have different amounts of cash back that you can earn. So I will load up however much I'm going to give myself to spend on like clothes or makeup or shopping or whatever I'm going to spend my money on that month, and I will load it up onto this card here, and then once it's out, that's it. There's no like overdraft or anything like that. It just really helps me keep my spending money separate from my savings and all of that stuff, and there's no bank fees or anything like that. So I really love the Coho card. It's awesome. And if you guys are at all interested in the Coho card, I actually have a referral code, so if you sign up with my link, I will get $20 and you will get $20 as well. So it kind of, you know, help us both out. We are getting our finances in check. Pew, pew. Drinking water is another super important healthy habit that you can have this year. Honestly, I feel like everyone needs to drink more water. So getting a fun cup like this one's literally a bubble one from Walmart, but getting any kind of cup, especially with the straw, is what I personally like the most. I find that that helps me drink a lot more water. Bring this everywhere. I literally don't leave the house without my water cup. And if you find it really hard to drink a lot of water because you don't like the taste of it or you just don't like water, my biggest suggestion ever is Mio. I love this shit. I started my Mio obsession back in 2020 when I wanted to drink more water, and now I can barely drink water without it, but at least I am getting my water intake, all right? Literally anyone that knows me knows I am obsessed, and this is essentially part of my personality at this point. And just to show you how serious I am about flavoring your water, literally look. Mio, we have little bubbly drops and SodaStream flavors. Our SodaStream is another one of our favorites that we use to drink a lot of water. This is my personal favorite. The lemon lime, it literally makes it taste like Sprite. So essentially you have no excuse not to drink a shit ton of water. Listen up. Lowering your screen time on your phone is definitely something that is such a healthy habit. If you want to make this one of your 2022 goals as well, here's some tips on how to do that. I highly recommend using the do not disturb features and the downtime features. So you can actually set limits on your phone for each app. For TikTok, I only allow myself an hour of TikTok a day, and then a notification will pop up on my phone saying your time's up. It helps me just stay accountable with how much time I'm spending scrolling on TikTok or Instagram, which I have such a bad habit of doing. I'm not even paying attention to the videos. I am just so addicted to scrolling. So I'm trying to be more in the moment and kind of get out of that habit. You can even set a downtime on your phone for a specific time of night. And so from 9 o'clock till 7 a.m. in the morning, I have a few apps that are blocked for me, so I don't go to bed scrolling. And honestly, this has been the #1 most effective thing for me. It's almost like putting myself in a timeout when I've gone over my scrolling limit. So highly recommend this. So going along with lowering our screen time, I really want to try new hobbies this year. There's so many things that I'm like interested in, but I've just never actually tried before. And I love trying new things. And I just feel like it's so great to explore different interests and hobbies and find something that you really love, and you don't even have to be good at it. That's the thing with hobbies. It doesn't matter what the hobby is, whether you wanna try out a new sport, go surfing, join a soccer team, you want to start painting or drawing or doing something fun and creative, you wanna start a YouTube channel, like it's totally up to you. It's literally whatever you think that you might possibly be interested in. I say just try absolutely everything that you possibly can, because you never know when something might actually really pique your interest. And I know with the pandemic, like obviously there's not a lot of options for us right now, but there's so many different things that you can find to do at home even that is different than just watching Netflix or scrolling on TikTok. So I feel like these things are a lot more mindful and productive for your mental health and your overall well-being than just sitting there consuming mindless content. Just finding fun new things that you can do to add to your life, to spice up your routines. I feel like that's really what life is all about. Just like exploring new things, trying new things, and seeing where it takes you. I know a lot of people try to be more organized around the new year and try to make that one of their New Year's resolutions. However, just being more organized never works. So instead, try finding something that works for you, because not everything is going to work for you that works for other people. I personally love planners, but I just honestly haven't found something that I can really stick to other than a physical paper planner, which I have to leave it out on my desk so that I can look at it every day. If I have it tucked away somewhere, I literally will completely forget about it and won't open it for months. So I think the main organizational thing is to find what works for you. So if that's making a list in your phone or making reminders in your phone, writing it on a physical calendar in your kitchen or a planner like this, like find what works for you. I've talked about these planners a bunch before, but this is a happy planner. They are my absolute favorite planners ever. If you are anything like me and tend to forget to use your planner, these are perfect. The thing is with these, you can actually take out the pages. They come right out and you can pop them back in, you can move them around. And this one in particular is undated, which makes it so much better because I don't feel guilty if I forget about it for a week. So I would highly recommend these planners. You can buy them on the Happy Planner website or you can get them at Michael's as well. So I love this planner. I think they're definitely worth the money. They are a little bit on the pricier side. I'm a big planner person, but if that doesn't work for you, that's totally fine. Just find what works for you. So 2022, the year of at least feeling like we have our shit together. 2022 is the year of being healthier, whether that's physically, mentally, emotionally, everything. We are being healthy queens in 2022. So get yourself some vitamins and remember to take them. I'm literally the worst for this. I will always forget if it's not right in front of me. So I recommend leaving these right on the counter. So when you wake up, you're brushing your teeth, you remember to take your vitamins, all right? And also remember to take your meds. Again, put a reminder in your phone, a note somewhere on top of your counter, whatever. Remember to take your medication and your vitamins. I like to call my anxiety medication my vitamins because no one's going to question why you're taking vitamins. Everybody just knows it's for health reasons. And honestly, they don't need to know what medication I'm taking or why or anything like that. So whether it's for mental health, physical health, whatever you are prescribed, remember to take it like your doctor says. This year, we're taking our vitamins or our vitamins. And lastly, I want to be gentler on myself and kind of give myself a break. And I think this is definitely something that should be on everyone's goals for 2022. These past few years have been really tough with the pandemic and COVID and everything, on top of everything else that we have to deal with in our typical lives. Honestly, just be more forgiving with yourself. Like, if you're mentally not feeling like doing anything, don't make yourself feel guilty for that. Like, don't do anything. Just really cutting yourself some slack and being present in the moment, taking each day, day by day, and just getting through it. Like, we don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know when it's going to end, but all we can really do is try our best to be safe, keep ourselves and our body and our mind as peaceful as possible, and just enjoy what life keeps throwing at us. If you're feeling mentally exhausted and overwhelmed, you're not alone. Whether social media is showing that or not, we're all feeling the same way and we're all going through the same thing, which is slightly comforting. Do what you need to do for your body and your mental health, and just overall take care of yourself this year. No matter what your goals are, don't push yourself too hard because, like I said, cut yourself some slack for what you've already accomplished. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you got some inspiration for different goals that you want to try to accomplish this year. If you guys are new here, please hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on all of my upcoming videos. I'm really putting a focus on like goals and mental health for the next upcoming weeks for the new year and everything. So if you don't want to miss those, hit the subscribe button. And that is everything. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.